Hey guys, it's Brie. Welcome to Period Vlog. I have absolutely no idea, it'll tell you in the title. And I haven't actually started my period today, but I wanted to grab the camera because, don't know if you can tell, but I'm really sick. And there's quite a bit I want to discuss even before my period comes today. So, it's been a bit of a hectic time. In fact, I'm going to find something to put the camera up on because I think I'm going to need to put this down for a second. Right, well I hope that stays because I'm literally balancing you on a mug and a colander bowl. Excuse the mess in the background, I'm saving all these old boxes for, well actually that was my granny's, but I'm saving these boxes for when I move out to store stuff in. Anyway, what's going on? Well, number one, I've got a cold and this has just really pissed me off this time and there's a reason for it. I have had bronchitis for the whole summer, since the beginning of July until about 2 weeks ago. I finally stopped constantly coughing, or even a week ago really, it was the last time I coughed. I've been slowing down, like it's ebbed away, but it's still been there, like an annoying in the back of my throat. And yeah, so basically, not last night, but the night before, I went to bed and I just had a tickle in my throat. And I spent the entire night, like every 2 hours, just waking up coughing. And then yesterday morning I woke up and I was coughing so badly I just threw up again. And I was going, what the hell, body? Like, I don't feel sick or anything. I just could not stop coughing, so it just made me gag and then I ended up being sick. And I was just, ugh. And I thought it was just a bronchitis, like having a flare up, and I thought, okay, it's done. But then my throat got sore and then my nose started running and I started to realize, oh crap, I've got a cold. And I was just thinking, literally 1 week between having bronchitis and now having a cold, and that is just, ugh. So that's pissed me off. I think the reason I got the cold is because my period is due today actually. I've just got a much, my immune system's a bit lower than it would usually be, so it can't fight things off as well, and having ME in general just makes you more susceptible to catching things. But when your period's due, just makes it 10 times worse. So I think that's why I've got it here, but I'm also annoyed because tomorrow I have to go to do my English, well, my youth ballet thing. How rude. And the problem with having a cold is today I've got a really like woolly head and my sinuses are blocked. I have taken some medicine which has really helped. My sore throat thankfully is gone today, so I am praying, like keeping all fingers crossed, that tomorrow I will be much better, that it's because it's come out with a vengeance yesterday and today, that it will be much better for tomorrow. But I was so annoyed yesterday when I woke up because it was the first time that I have gone to, yesterday was my first day back at dancing with my dance teacher. She was in the US until last Wednesday, and the Saturday before last Wednesday I had a dance lesson with one of our ex-pupils. But then on Sunday we discovered, well, I woke up in the morning and my mum told me that the church hall where we do our lessons had actually had a fire and half of it burnt down. So obviously we couldn't use that hall anymore and they had to find somewhere new, so this Saturday was written off. And Wednesday was the first time I've had a chance like dance with my dance teacher, and I really wanted to show her all the stuff I'd learned from doing the youth ballet. And of course I was really sick, didn't have a brain, and it was just, I was so tired. And that's the problem, when I get sick I just get so tired, it always happens. And I've got 4 hours tomorrow and then 6 hours on Saturday and then 6 hours on Sunday. So how the hell I'm going to cope with that and my period, which makes me tired anyway, I have no idea. And it just feels like the whole world is against me doing this production right now. Oh, so that is why I am royally pissed off. But other than that, everything's going good. On the plus side, however, I haven't started cramping yet, so fingers crossed that, well, I don't really know. I kind of want it to come today because if it starts tomorrow, then it'll be really bad and I'll have to really focus on it, especially when I'm already feeling down. I'm gonna have to, you know, go to the dance and everything. But anyway, I know not necessarily ovulated, but I had my LH surge on the 14th day of my cycle this month. Today is cycle day 29, so if I get my period today, I'll have had a 28-day cycle, which always happens when I get a positive ovulation test on the 40th day of my cycle. It doesn't necessarily mean I ovulate on that day, but I always get, whenever my LH surge comes, that's when I get 14 days after I get my period. But it happened very late in the evening. When I took a test in the morning, it was negative, but kind of a little bit darker than it had been the day before, so I knew it was about to surge. And then I took one kind of mid-afternoon and it was positive, I think late afternoon actually, and it was positive. So my period could come today, probably in the afternoon or kind of late at night, or it could come in the night tonight, or I could wake up tomorrow and get it in the morning. I don't know. So that's kind of annoying to me, it's unpredictable. I have also put a castor oil pack on my stomach today. But yeah, I don't know when my period's gonna start. I will probably pick up this camera again when it does actually start, because this is a period vlog and so far I've just ranted on about annoying things. Sorry if you find that boring. But yeah, I have no idea when it's going to start, how bad it's going to be. I've taken evening primrose oil every single day for about 7 days now, 7 or 8 days I think, in a row, not non-stop, and magnesium, and Shatavari, which I've taken every day for months, but should regulate my cycle, which means I should get it today, fingers crossed. So I have no idea. We'll see how this period goes, but right now I'm going to go find some chocolate to cheer myself up. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I sprained my ankle last Wednesday, so there's that as well. But fortunately I tried doing point yesterday and it was fine, so it shouldn't affect me dancing wise. As soon as I did it, I booked the physio appointment, iced it, raised it, all that kind of stuff. Dancers, we know what to do, and it's much better now. But that was another thing that happened. So basically, Mother Nature really does not like me this month. Hey guys, it's like 3:15 AM. I'm just working up some cramping and some light spotting. So I've just put a larger pad on and taken to Nurofen. Just started coughing as well, so I can't talk much. Just thought I'd give you an update. Morning everyone. So it's almost 8:30. I woke up at 8 o'clock. I've just been to, well, I just took some more Nurofen because I didn't want any pain to kick in, which quite often happens in the morning. I'll wake up and I'm not in pain, but I know that it will kick in very quickly, so I immediately just take 2 Nurofen, and I also nibbled my breadstick, had about half of this breadstick just to make sure there was something in my stomach, because it's not good to take medication on an empty stomach. And then I just went to the loo and I changed my pad. I put on, because it was the middle of the night, I didn't want to get up and go, so you can kind of see on the floor that is my Precious Stars. Sorry for the mess. I've had to move my bin over here because of my cold. That is just the Precious Stars pad that I use. I'm going to go and put it in my wash bag in a second. That was just last night, and then I changed it halfway through because I was worried that I might leak to the back, so I put an overnight pad on, and I didn't leak to the back actually, but it was good to have the security. So like I said, in the middle of the night I woke up at 3. I think I went to sleep around 12 actually. So I woke up at 3, kind of 15, took the medication, and then I think I went back to sleep at 4ish. And then I woke up at 8, so I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours of sleep, interrupted admittedly, but 7 hours sleep, so hopefully I should be okay at dance. I've woken up, my nose is a bit runny, but my woolly head has gone today, and it's got nice weather, so that might be good. So fingers crossed it'll be okay. Coming. Oh, laundry. So it's just gone like 9:40 and I'm about to get up and gonna have breakfast. This is my outfit for the day. I don't know if you can see. Just my long leg dungarees today from Topshop, and a t-shirt that I think's from M&S. This is really loose, so it's nice and baggy. It doesn't put any pressure on my stomach. And I think I could probably tuck a little hot water bottle in here, which is quite handy, a little pouch, like a kangaroo. Yeah, I was gonna go and have some breakfast and toast and jam, I think. My cold is virtually gone, thank God. My throat's not sore, nose is a little bit blocked, but as I said before, my head's not woolly anymore, which is the bit that really like bugged me, and I don't feel tired, even though I had a bit of disturbed sleep. So yeah, I think I will gonna have breakfast, then I'll change my pad to a cup, and then I'll probably take it out just before I leave. We have to leave at 1:45, I think. Saying 1:30, 1:45 to get to my 4 o'clock ballet thing, because it's 2 hours away, the studio. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. So my camera decided that its battery was going to die on me, so I'm gonna have to come and charge it up here. It's about like, hang on, I'll see a clock in here. I think it's 10:30ish. Yeah, 10:30. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a cup in now. I'm a little bit crampy, not too bad, but just a little bit, so I might put a soft cup in. Then I'm going to go upstairs and do some orders, because I won't be able to do them this afternoon. And I won't film that, I'll let the camera charge while I do that. Okay, so there weren't actually that many orders for me to do because my mum came up and did some this morning. I pay her now to help me out on the days when I have a lot of orders to do, and this week for some reason I've just been incredibly busy. But now I think I'm just going to go and have some relaxing time before I eat lunch, and then I have to get ready to go. I'm also expecting a package with some new shoes and a coat, so hopefully that will arrive soon too. All the goodies arrived. Got my new jacket. This is something I can't remember. It'll tell me somewhere in here. It's a Francis coat by by Minnie Bowden. Not Minnie Bowden. What the hell am I talking about? I think this is just Bowden. Something in that range. It's by this brand. And I love it. It's kind of depressing because it's age 13 to 14 and I'm 18. But yeah, and I also ordered 2 pairs of shoes because I couldn't decide between the colours, so I've got to send one back. I'm going to try them on first though. I also got my homeopathic stuff, which she sent me a letter, which I'm not going to show you because it's got the kind of address on it. But basically, this is, where's number 4? Gelsemium 200 and Gelsemium 1M. And I'm supposed to take this one today. And if my pain gets really severe, I can take this one. And you can take them every half an hour to an hour. Or just 3 to 4 times a day if that's enough. But you can't overdose on them, which is good. And this is the first thing I'm trying for period pain that my homeopath has given to me. And there's something else she said as well, but for this cycle, this is what I'm trying. So I've already taken one, but I'm about to eat, so I have to wait till later on to take another one. But we'll see. Lunchtime! This is just sticky pork with rice and some, spring onion. So I'm just getting ready to go to dance now, and I'm just going to tape up my foot because I think I've said before I kind of pulled or sprained a muscle in my ankle. So I just have to tape it up with this sort of stuff. So we're just driving to dance now. I can tell you right now that I'm not going to be able to film anything because we have really strict child safety laws here, and I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to film anything without the parental consent of the other kids because of all that stuff. But either way, there's just no real way I could film because I'm going to be dancing for the whole time anyway, so I'll see you when I'm done. Hey guys, sorry if you can't really see me. We're just going back now. I think I managed to get a small clip on my phone. It wasn't of me dancing, but it did give you kind of like an idea of what the production is. It's the younger ones, I think they're like 8, 9 and 10, that lot. But they're quite good, so I thought I'd just like take a little video of them and try and insert it if I can, but it's on my iPhone, so I have to see if I can get that off. So we're on our way home now for dinner. It is 9 o'clock. So sorry for the weird angle here, but basically what happened is in the car on the way home, it's only about an hour and a 10-minute journey back here at night, but I was kind of getting like mild cramps, if that makes sense, like sharp pain. It was almost like constipation really, but with a bloated uterus in front of it. So I was thinking, oh okay, well I took 2 Nurofen in the car and it seemed to help. So I came back, and as I was getting out of the car I realised I just can't really stand up straight. If I bend over it's fine, but it's like my uterus is kind of fixed in that position and it's uncomfortable doing anything else. So I kind of hunched over and I came up and I ran myself a bath, which is what this is, straight away. But I got in the bath and I thought, oh maybe it's just constipation, maybe I need to sit on the toilet. So that's what I did when I got out of the bath, and oh my god, it's like when it's almost like gas that passes behind your uterus, but it is so painful when it does that. And I remember thinking, oh crap, because I can't take any more medication right now. That's like Nurofen or paracetamol. I could take paracetamol probably, but it doesn't do anything, and I can't take Codemol anymore because I've started reacting to that. So I had to dive off the toilet and basically sprawl here on the floor. I've just pulled the towel over me, basically dripping, but I don't know if I'm dripping blood onto a towel. I haven't seen it. I haven't got a pad on or anything. I refuse to move my legs from being in like a frog position, because this is comfortable. And the problem is I went really lightheaded when the pain struck and felt really nauseous, and I just thought, oh my god, I do not want to be sick, because I hate it when that happens, as anyone does. So I'm here on the floor, and it is easing up. I could probably get up if I wanted to, but I've asked my arm is starting to die. Hang on, I'm gonna straighten it and like lean against the bath. There we go. So I've asked my mum to like, oh, you got my underwear in the background. See, this was all preparation for my bath, and that kind of went wrong. This is Epsom salts up here, but still. And this is my bath mat that's been stained by my denim dungarees. So my mum's going to get me a castor oil pack, because that seems to help ease these strong cramps. And I'll probably just lay here, read my book on my iPad, and then I might actually be able to manage dinner, but who knows. This is a bit of an eventful thing. I am going to end the vlog here though, because I think it's getting kind of long, and also I do need to edit this when I finally get to my bedroom and to my laptop. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and hopefully next month I will be in my new house when I do this period vlog, so fingers crossed. Although the date keeps moving back. We were originally getting the keys on the 9th, and now it's the 19th, but yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.